Ah, there you are. Okay. Hi, friends. Doc South. Well, let's see. What's today? Oh, let me just close. February 20th. Yep. That's a day I should think I'll remember for a while. It's if I forget this day, yeah, I'm pretty well shot. No, this is my daughter Sunshine's birthday. Right. Let's see. Oh my heavens. Let me think. She's actually at the age where she might not like me telling her age. No, I think it'd be okay. She was born back in 72, so you do the math. I don't know. It's I guess in the mid 40s. Gosh, I remember when I was younger, my when I was younger and turned like 30, I remember I called my father, or he called me to wish me happy birthday, and he's, oh my God, I got a kid who's 30. Ah, I can still I can still hear it. And yeah, I thought it was odd. I said, what's the big deal? He says, yeah, well, you're the 30. I look, what's that make me? I said, well, I guess you're around in your high 50s, right? He says, yeah. Of course, I'm way older than that now. And well, he actually, yeah, I remember he wasn't too tickled. Oh my gosh. But yeah, actually, it wasn't much different a day than like this. There was some snow on the ground. Well, it was February. I think Sunny decided to come in the only snowstorm of the year. Yeah, I think that day, the 20th that year was a Sunday. Luckily, the rescue squad got my wife Molly into the hospital quick enough. They had to drive in because I didn't want to take a chance in the crummy old truck I had. It was snowing that night. Yeah, Sonny decided to come in the only snowstorm of 72, if I recall right. And it was a day like this, kind of foggy and cloudy, and sun was coming up, and I'm standing there in the waiting room. Nurse comes in and says, well, you got a daughter. I said, I do? Yeah, she said, you got a cute little girl. And she says, now what are you going to call her? I said, well, her name is Sunshine. Sunshine? I can hear the nurse now. What are you, that beautiful little girl, and you're calling her Sunshine? Well, I said, yeah. That we decided that's what we wanted to call her. It's well, it was it was the hippie era, and sure, the nurse wasn't too tickled, but she says, okay, says, I guess it does suit her. She's awfully cute. And of course, the nurse is getting after me. Why wouldn't you come on in and watch the baby be born? So I was checking. And she said, yeah, you coward. Must have been an army nurse, I guess. But I was a little squeamish about it back then. Having done rescue now, yeah, I think, yeah, I probably would have been kind of cool, but well, I didn't. And I always kind of regretted that. Yeah, it's sort of like my mark of shame. Yeah, but still got to see her, cute as pie. Oh my God, and she was so tiny. The nurse actually said, she says she's got to put on a little weight before we let her out of here. And I said, well, how much does she weigh? She says 5 pounds 2 ounces. So, oh my God, that's pretty tiny. She says, yeah, come on, let's go look. And so off we go. And she handed Sonny over to me. And Sonny, okay, here's my hand. Her rear end sat here, and her head, we could cradle her head here with her neck being right in here. And her legs went out, oh, maybe about that far. Yeah, she wasn't even a foot long. She was, yeah, oh my God, she was so tiny. And you know what? She looked just like my father. Yeah, she didn't have any hair, and she was asleep, and she looked like my father taking a nap, only way smaller than my father. 46 years ago. Holy heck. But it's been good years. I've always, her and Burgess have always been um, well, they've been a thorn in my side at times, but yeah, when they were teenagers, But other than that, they always were pretty good kids. Always very proud of them. Sonny, especially, was, well, she being the first, she was the, um, she probably got a little bit more royal treatment than Burgess did. If Sonny went like that, we'd be calling the paramedics, right? If if Burgess could fall down the steps, yeah, on the cut glass, and you'll be all right. Yeah, you get yeah. Well, eventually, yeah, we knew Sonny would be all right too if she fell down the steps. But it takes that realizing that babies are pretty tough, even if they are little, and yelling and hollering. But all in all, yeah, all in all, it was pretty neat. But I remember, yeah, when we brought her home, my first wife and I, we just looked at each other and said, "Oh my God, what do we do now?" And with that, you smell the air. What's that? Oh, her diaper. You'd have to, after a while, though, you get kind of into it. Yeah, it's funny how that happens. I don't know. Good kid. Sonny, I've always been, again, her and Burgess, both very blessed for both of them. Wonderful, wonderful children. And let's see. Oh, I'm just trying to think here. The, yeah, I don't know. It was very, very much of an eye opener for, yeah, two antique dealers to all of a sudden have this. Oh my heavens! We'd take Sonny to auctions and stuff. Then she'd want things. Yeah, hey, buy me that, Sonny. That's going to be a lot. I want it. Oh, yeah. But really, I still remember that coming home thing. And I often say that to couples I know are going to have their first baby. I said, wait till you get home and see oh my heavens, the weight just falls on you. And they always come back to me later and say, yeah, oh my gosh. I know a couple had twins. Yeah, their first babies yeah, their first children were twins. And they both said, oh, oh, and forget sleep. Yeah, you got to kiss sleep goodbye. Oh my gosh. I remember we eventually moved up to Pensy. I got a job working on boilers, and I had a long drive to work. And frankly, you had to be a little alert when you're doing boilers. And Sonny would decide to cry through the night. Oh my gosh, she wouldn't go to sleep. She'd be crying in her bed, and you'd be, I'd I'd actually fall asleep in a firebox of a boiler. Yeah, that's not a good place to fall asleep. No, you just couldn't help it. It'd be so dark in there and nice and warm and cozy. And next thing you know, yeah, the boss is hitting me with a boiler tube. Hey, get up, you. All right, yes, sir, yes, sir. Anyway, so wonderful, wonderful. I got to say, just both my kids, again, just a sweet little love. But today, yeah, Sonny's birthday. Oh, my heavens. And, well, the nice thing is she's got a child too. So, yeah, she's learning although she's done very well, I think. She does. She's a good mom. Yeah, so, hey, well, there you go, friends. God bless. Sonny, if you're seeing this, I love you. And, I'll try to call you later. She lives kind of far away. It's a little hard to, yeah, take a cake out there. It'd be stale by the time I got there. Yeah. So anyway, there you go, friends. Enjoy the day and kiss your kids. God bless. Bye now.